Hi everyone, welcome to everyone in my YouTube channel, Our Technical School. Today, now I'm going to show you a one very basic things, but it is also very important that it's it's only about for ping. So the ping command is very important because with this ping command you can do access some other networks, or some other networks can access to your can some other networks can do access to your computer. So through this ping command. So ping is very important. And the firewall is also responsible for communication between among devices, but the ping is general and it's a basic stage to understand that communication between two different devices. So I have at the first time I have my Windows operating system at this moment, and I have also a virtual machine, and in my virtual machine I installed already Kali Linux. So I can tell you that I have a two different type of OS mode. So I will try to communicate between of my two OS mode through this ping. Okay. So at this moment, I want to do access my Kali Linux through my ping from Windows. And before I do that, I want to go my command prompt from Windows. So from here, I'm writing in here command or CMD, anything of them. So here is my command. Sorry. Here is my Windows command prompt, and from here, if I, sorry, just a second. From here, if I'm going to try to find out my IP address from a command, it's called ipconfig. And then I will get few of information from my own systems. So where is my IP address? I'm just concentrate on my IP address, nothing else. So I'm connected with Wi-Fi now. So where is my Wi-Fi? And from there I will get my IP address. So here is, just a second. So wireless LAN adapter Wi-Fi. So from here I can get my communication ID, that is my IP address. So 192.168.1.193. So at this point, this is my IP address. So if I'm trying with this IP address to log in my this same Windows system from itself, so how can I do that? So I need to write in here ping, then 192.168.1 dot, and then 193. If I'm doing try to execute this, it will replying me. It is now replying to me that um, what it is giving me as a detail that packets, as the packets 4 times it sent to request by itself, because I am trying to ping my system by itself and received 4 times successfully, and there is 0% loss. So like this way, if you are using ping command, after that if you throw a identity like as that IP address with ping, then you will get access. But here is the one question, that this is not it will not happen in every time. Okay, like that, I told you that I have another OS in my computer, and that is in my virtual machine. It's called Kali Linux. And from my Kali Linux, if I'm trying to ping my Windows OS by using um, this IP address through ping, will it be work or not? We will check it now. So just a second. So this is my Kali Linux in my virtual machine. I'm trying to open a terminal, so it will take a little bit seconds, little bit time. Just a second, please, because I think my system is a little bit slow, so it is taking a little bit time. I'm not sure what is happening. Yeah, so I'm just doing resizing my screen, like as Control Shift. I need to press both of them in the same time, and then press the plus symbol, and that the screen size will be increased. So I have to go to the root access, like this sudo su, and then I need to um, give my password. So here is I get my root access now. So I'm doing clear, because I don't need unusable, I don't need unnecessary statement from now at this moment. So what I'm going to do, so basically one thing we have to be understand at this moment, and that is, this is my same computer, and in my same computer my primary OS is Windows, and my secondary OS is Kali Linux, which one is now included in my OS, Windows OS. So at this moment I am saying that I have a two OS in the same computer, and I am going to try to access my OS from my Kali Linux through ping and my OS IP address. So that was 192.168.1.193. What will happen now? If we are checking from my command prompt which one was in my primary OS, so when I try to ping through my IP address itself, that 192.168.1.193, then it was giving me the reply, successfully reply. But at this moment, from my Kali Linux, where is my reply? There is nothing. So something is happening wrong, or something is happened already as a wrong, or or something I stopped, blocked, or something. So so here is the one point, that when we are trying to access some other computers or something else through their IP address by using ping, and that is not giving me any replying. So we have to think like this way in a first stage, that there is something wrong, or there is something blocked, or something blocked. The blocked can be happened from both, like as from the receiver side or from the sender side. So if I'm not getting any response or any replying after using ping with their IP address or my IP address, then I have to be check my network and sharing sections. So at this moment, I am going to check my network and sharing sections, because I need to check them that did I stop or blocked something or not. One thing is very important, that I am trying to access my receiver connections, and that is Windows OS. So I am going to control panel from my Windows. Okay, so I am showing you from the beginning. Okay, so control panel, here is my control panel. Now I'm just going to my website. That's don't need to do that. Control panel, here is my control panel from my systems, and from here I need to access this network and internet. And from this network and internet, because I am checking my primary OS systems, because I need to access my primary systems, IP primary systems. I need to ping my primary systems. So, but I'm not able to do access my primary systems through ping with my primary systems IP address. So what is the problem? The problem can happen from my side or from my primary side, from my side as a secondary OS, or from my primary side. So I will show you now from the primary side. Okay, that's mean that as a receiver side. So network and internet. So network and sharing center. From here, view network status and task. I have to go the view network status and task. And after I go to inside my view network and task, here is the option I will get, that change advanced sharing setting. I need to go here, and after that I will get three options, like as private, public, and all networks. So we need to check the private and public. In a private, so private means, so the private means as a personal sector, and the public means all over the world. So I need to check both private. So when network discovery is on, this computer can see other network computers and devices and is visible to other network and computers. That is turn on network discovery. Turn on automatic setup of network connected device. I need to keep always turn on that, because it is saying to me that when network discovery is on, it means when this section is turned on, this computer can see other networks. So I can see other networks and device and is visible to other network computers. Okay. So when this one is on, then the other networks can see my computers and I also see them as a private way. It's okay. So that is definitely fine. Then guest or public. Okay, I need to go there. So network discovery. So it is off. But what it is saying to me now, when network discovery is on, this computer can see other network computers and device and is visible to other network computers. Is visible to other network computers. That's meaning that as a public way, if I'm keeping these sections turn on, then I can easily access the other networks, and it will makes me to visible their network and devices. And same as well as file and printing sharing. So it is turn off file and printer sharing. I need to turn on this. When a file and printer sharing is on, files and printers that you have shared from this computer can be accessed by the people on the network. So this is a very important thing. That is saying to me that if I'm keeping this turn on as a file and printer sharing, then the other people can access my network. So I need to save change, and I hope this problem is fixed now. Okay. You see, it is now pinging. It is now pinging. Okay. So again, just a second. Control Shift plus continuously have to press that for a large font, then go to root, and the password for getting access as a root user. If you're writing in here ping 192.168.1.193, from now you are getting the access from my primary OS. But if I turn off that file sharing folders and publicly, if I turn off that as a public sector, then I will not get access like this way. And one thing you have to be understand that when you are trying to get a response, get a accessible response from your receiver section, and receiver sections are um, or by yourself from your own Windows or own networks, then you have to be remember one thing, that all the responses is coming through a protocol, and the protocol name is this one, ICMP. That means that internet control message protocol. This protocol will help you to getting responses from the sender and from the receivers. It will help you to send the request to the receiver and getting response from the receiver. So today's session is only uh, only with this point, that how can we use a ping to send a request and get a response from other computers, and how can you do ping by your own self to your own network systems, and how can you fix these problems like this way. So today's session is only for this, and I hope that in our next videos will more interesting, and try to do this at your home with your own network devices. um, it will makes help to get a better view to understand about things. Thank you very much.